All right, so this video is going to show you guys how to install a shelf. And the shelf is going to be a certain set of tools that will help us use Maya as designers. So one of our instructors, William, in our 3D department, put together what's called the ACA modeling shelf, and I think these tools will be really helpful for you guys to get started and take some of the fear out of this really complicated interface and make it a lot more simplified. So the first thing you do is start up Maya. And Maya has a ton of different menus and a ton of different ways to access those menus. And the shelves are one of the ways to access different modeling tools. And the way they've organized things is the shelves kind of fit into categories. So if you're going to do NURBS, surfaces, and curves, you can use this tab. If you want to do polygonal modeling, is this one. Sculpting is this one, etc. So we're going to add a shelf in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this little scroll wheel, and we're going to hit load shelf. And then we're going to tell it where to find this shelf. And the shelf exists. Let's bring up a browser window. The shelf exists inside of our ACA course materials. So what we're going to do is I'm going to navigate to BFS Storage 10, ACA, and I'm going to Programs and Course Materials, and into Term 2, into our Design Studio 2, into Week 2, and inside of there, inside, I believe it's the Z source, is our 3D Maya class. I'm going to double click on that, and in here, this is the modeling shelf that I want. But I can't just paste that file. What I need to do is, this is a little bit complicated, is click on this little file folder icon, and it'll then give me what's called the absolute path that will direct me directly to this folder where this ACA shelf modeling thing is existing. So by having it highlighted in blue, I'm just going to copy. And I'm going to go into Maya, and right here, I'm going to highlight and paste that new path, hit enter, and that's going to take me to that folder. Now the ACA modeling shelf is there. I can highlight it and say open, and then kaboom, ACA modeling shelf. And these are the basic modeling tools for our ACA designers. And here we can get simple primitives. We've got some basic center pivots and freeze transformations. We've got basic tools for modeling, and then we've got some basic lighting and rendering tools. But this video is just showing you how to install that shelf. So once again, I'll do it one more time in case you missed it. I'm going to delete this shelf for now. Delete ACA modeling shelf, okay. What I want to do is hit the little scroll wheel, go to load a shelf, and then navigate in my browser window to where that shelf exists, right? Click on the little folder icon. My path will be highlighted in blue. I copy that path, and I go back to Maya, and right here where it says load shelf, oh, it's actually in the right spot already. I'll pretend it's not. Where it says load shelf, I'm going to paste in that path, and that's going to show the ACA modeling shelf. I'm going to highlight it, and I click open, and those are the modeling shelf tools. So that should get you started with the next video, which will show you how to use some basic cube modeling to make a proxy building. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck. Model fast, model fun. Don't be afraid. You're not going to break anything. And we'll see you next time. Ciao.